are going to learn and understand the basic structure of ICMP packet. So ICMP stands for Internet Control Messaging Protocol, as it is a third layer protocol and it is the main protocol in TCP IP. So the purpose of this ICMP packet is to send error messages indicating that the request service is not available or that the host cannot be reached. So for the generation of ICMP packets, the ping command need to be applied. So start the Wireshark. So you can see here are the interfaces that are available in my computer. So as of now I connected to the Wi-Fi network interface. Just click on this Wi-Fi network interface to capture the packets. So here are the packets are getting captured. For the generation of the ICMP packets, we need to apply the ping command in the command prompt. Go to the command prompt, cmd and ipconfig to know the IP address. So you can see here is the gateway IP address, that is 192.168.43.1. So we need to ping this default gateway. Apply ping command, ping 192.168.43.1. So you can see here we are getting the reply packets from the destination. So hence the communicating from the source to destination, the packets are transmitted, and here is the statistics of the packets sent and received. So by applying the ping command, we generated the ICMP packet. So you can see here by typing the ICMP packet, ICMP filter in the filter bar. So you can see here are the ICMP packets that are generated. As the ICMP header consists of type, code and checksum parameters. So you can see here is the Internet Control Messaging Protocol. Just select this. So by selecting this, you can see the highlighted thing is called as ICMP header. The entire highlighted thing is called as ICMP header. By selecting the type, only the type is highlighted, that is in the data view window in the form of hexadecimal numbers, that is 08. So here it is given, that is echo, and that what is the type of the request, that is whether it is a request or reply, and the type is of 8. So code, here it is given as a 0, so that is highlighted in the data view window in the form of hexadecimal numbers, that is 00. So checksum is also given. The checksum is used to check whether the data is intact or not from the source to destination. So here the checksum value is status, also it is given that it is correct, and the checksum status is given that good, and the value of the checksum is 0x4D00. So as the type is of 8-bit and the code is of 8-bit and the checksum value is of 16-bit. So here is the identifier. The purpose of the identifier is also same, that whether the data is intact or not. The sequence numbers also given. All these checksum identifier sequence numbers are used to verify whether the data transmission from the source to destination is intact or not. So here is the data of 32 bytes. By selecting this, it is highlighted in the hexadecimal value, that is in the data view window. It is shown that in the form of hexadecimal numbers what is the data. So the length of the data is also given, that is of 32 bytes. So here are the parameters of ICMP packet. So in this lab we learn how to generate the ICMP packets using a ping command, and how to analyze the packets, and what are the parameters that contains in the ICMP header.